one other thing. I think Robert was lonely, and I think he kept moving so no one else could see, especially himself.
Lonely? Yeah, right.
I'm Zoe. I'm 15. I'm a recovering substance abuser.
Nice tie, Zoe.
Weed, hash, coke. I'll be honest with you. When I first met Robert, I didn't like him, but I figured he'd be a good connection. Money was no problem for me. I was the best little thief in town. Knew never to take from my parents. I figured that'd be a dead giveaway. I knew how to cover my tracks.
And what do you want from us? The Congressional Medal of Honor?
Hey!
Retard.
Go on. Well, one day he was sitting there behind the school tennis court. I figured he might have something I could score, and I was right. He was sitting there with a kind of funny look in his eye. I figured he was nodding. Well, I sat down. He asked me if I ever thought about all the people in the world. I could answer that easy. Why should I? I mean, what have all the people in the world ever done for me? He said it made him sad. The world. That's what he said. I never understood what he meant, though. Anyway, he had a joint. He said he didn't like to use a pipe. When I said, how much? He said, take it. You probably need it more than I do. I mean, he gave it to me for nothing. There was that one time when I first moved out to the street and I was looking for shelter. He bumped into me and I fell. I broke down. I thought he would walk by like everyone else did, you know, just staring back at me. But he came and sat next to me and started asking me questions. I told him about Gina, the times that we were together, the years that she was all that I had, and how she left when she found out about my feelings towards her. I told him I wanted it back. I want her back. I want it all back. He said he could get me help. Oh, like that's what I need. You know, why did he do that? I never did nothing for him. He got me thinking, you know? For a long time I was pissed. I was sad. Sometimes I wish he hadn't started me thinking. But then I wouldn't be here with the rest of you, would I?
How about you? I'm Winter. I'm 17. I'm a recovering substance abuser. The thing I remember best about Robert was his optimism. I grew up in a trailer park. We were typical white trash, if you know what I mean. My dad would beat my mom. I was so sick of it, so I left. In order to survive, I became an exotic dancer. But Robert made me see I was way better than that. I had to do what I had to do. But I was so self-conscious, so having stolen my dad's booze before I left, I would drink up before performances. It was the only way I'd agree to get on stage. One night, I felt like I had to puke. I ran to the nearest balcony. Looking over the ledge, I wanted it to end. I felt sick. Sick of being drunk. I felt sick of being nude. And then, I felt someone's hand on my back. I turned around, and there he was. I slapped him! Yeah, he didn't move, so I did it again. I got no money, I said. Is that what you think I'm after? He asked me. Then what are you after? Happiness, laughter, life, he told me. I got down, but without his help. Then what do you want with me? I was in with conversation. He asked me to walk with him. Since I wouldn't talk, he started the conversation. He told me all kinds of things. Like he was going to be a brain surgeon or a CIA agent. He was very convinced. One confident dude. I was glad he was. I thought he'd ask me where I'm from or what's wrong, but I hate when people do that. I like to listen. He gave me hope. He showed me that there's more to life than I'd ever paid attention to. Like I said, Robert was optimistic, even about me.